Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna create another card, and the card for today is a little bit mixed media inspired. So I hope you will like this one. It's a little bit different from the things I have been doing in the past. Here you can see that I'm prepping some cardstock. I believe actually that this was watercolor paper. I just prepped it with some gesso that I got from Panduro. And now I'm taking a stencil from MFT, and I am covering it with some modeling paste, and then I'm also taking some of this awesome gold metallic paste. This is from Imagine Crafts. When I had let that dry a little bit, I took and sprayed my paper with some water, and then I sprayed it with some dilution spray, so you can see how vibrant that pink color is. It's a little bit more on the, I don't know, it's beautiful. I can list it down below, and I just sprayed it again, and I wiped some of it off with my baby wipe there, and I took a pencil and just taking it to the places that I want. When that had dried, I'm taking my Heidi Swapp spray. This is the gold shine, and you can see how messy that is. I'm just like messing up my whole workspace, but to give this awesome shine, and I think the camera is picking it up. Here I'm taking just a random tag that I had laying around in my Christmas pile, and I'm gonna use the back side of this, and I'm just thought that I would bring some of that gold color into this tag to make it a little bit more cohesive. So I'm just using a washi tape that I had in my stash. I believe this is from eBay, so it's no brand. And then I'm taking some vintage photo distress and just going around the edges. Here I'm just taking a baby wipe to just make it a little bit softer. Now I'm gonna use sentiment from one of my Mama Elephant stamps, and this is one called Up and Away, and I'm gonna use that sentiment that says sending smiles across the miles, and I'm inking it up with some words of fine onyx black. And here is the result. Now I'm gonna die cut this piece that we created with some dies from Lawn Fawn. It just has this stitched detail that I love. And when I had done that and laid all my pieces out, I realized that I thought something was missing. So I needed some contrasting colors to that pink background. So I picked out my watercolors again. This is the Gansai Tambi 36 pack. And I'm just gonna color in. It's messy and I like it. You can see how it turned out. And now I'm gonna die cut this piece with some of my I think this is, yes, it is my Paper Smooches leaf dies. And I don't know if I had put this up before or after this, but I have created a film where I create embellishments, and this is one technique that I really like, and that one is in this one too. Here I'm just taking some strong double-sided tape to the back side of our die-cutted panel and just gluing it down. When I did that, I realized that I wanted this doily to be on the side of it, so I'm just carefully peeling that up, and I'm gonna stick this underneath one of the sides, and then I'm gonna adhere it with some more double-sided tape and a little bit more glue to the front of this doily. And then we're gonna keep working on the tag, and here you can see I'm taking that strong double-sided tape again and making a crisscross across some foam, and then I'm just sticking that down on the back side of this, and some more tape. Actually, here is the step where I need to like find out how I want to assemble this. So you can see that I'm taking a couple of the leaves and just playing around with the placement, and when I'm pleased with that, I'm gonna take some adhesive to the back side of this, and I squeezed out a little bit too much. You will see here that I'm sneaking and just pressing the other leaf across it, so you get some adhesive to the other one too, and then I'm pressing it down. I think this card is so much fun, and I really like how it turned out. I I like the playfulness of the background, that bright colors with this like more sophisticated gold tag, and yeah, I really like it. And if you want to give this a try, do it, because it was so much fun. And it looks like I used a whole lot of supplies, but I actually didn't. I just used some modeling paste, and that you will find in your local stores, I promise you. I'll use the stencil, you can use whatever you have in your stash. And the Heidi Shine, if I would invest in something, I would actually today invest in a Heidi Shine, because I'm using it to everything. So that's something you can look into. Or and these dies, I mean, you can take whatever dies you have. You might have cut parts, you can print something from your computer and use that. I mean, you can use whatever you have. And to that little leaf, I'm actually gonna sneak under a little foam, so it gets a little bit more dimension to just that part of this. And I'm using some double-sided tape. I'm really pleased how that leaf turned out. Now I'm taking some baker's twine and just gonna take it through that little top of the tag, and then I'm gonna tie it into a little bow. And I'm really enjoying this, that it hangs a little bit over the edge, because I think that is pretty. If you don't like that, you could have moved the tag a little bit further down. And then it's time to do some embellishment, and I'm using my favorite Pretty Pink Posh sequins, and just taking my glue and gluing them down. And that's it. So we're done. I hope, actually I would say that when I'm recording this, I'm on vacation still, and Andreas has just gone back to work. So I'm home, like, making these voiceovers, so it's perfect time for me to do it before I go back to school. And here is how it turned out. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please give this card a thumb up. And if you want to see some more projects from me, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube, or visit me at Instagram. My name is scrapbooking_Svea. And if you haven't watched all my previous videos, you can follow the link down below here, and they will take you over to my other projects. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye!